Good morning. Today I want to share Exodus 33, verse 14, which says, "And he said, my presence shall go with you, and I will give you rest." I know I've been sharing a few verses in the last couple of weeks on rest. My one devotional book that I use this entire month has been on rest, and I read other devotions, and a couple of them were also on rest. And so I've just been feeling like God's been really talking to me about rest. And I know yesterday I shared a verse about sweet sleep. And I mentioned how I deal with insomnia, and last night was one of those nights I just struggled and didn't sleep very well, and yet I woke up feeling rested. And it got me thinking, before I even did my devotions, on how rest doesn't necessarily have to mean sleep or sitting around doing nothing. Rest can be that peace you feel when you are trusting God. And I began my devotions, and this verse I shared today was actually the verse of the day in the Bible app. And so it kind of made me laugh that I'm like, oh my goodness, here's another verse talking about rest. But it was pretty much saying what I was feeling about, God's presence goes with you. So you can rest. You can not be afraid. And I thought of how busy life can be. And sometimes we need that rest, meaning, take a day off, and, even if it's your normal Saturday day off, and allow yourself to sleep in a little bit, or take time during the day to just sit down and don't do anything, because you need that rest from the busyness of life. But it also got me thinking on what God had been speaking to me on, is every day taking that time to just give God your day. Give him all your concerns, your worries, whatever you're dealing with, talk to him about it. And when you do that, you don't feel as stressed because you have given it to God. And he can give you that peace or that rest because you're not afraid, you're not worried. You know what? God's with me. He's in control, and he's going to help me. So I can be at peace. I can be at rest knowing that everything is in his hands. And so that is what I'm encouraging you today, is just, if you're struggling with something, if you just feel stressed, take time to rest. Give God anything you're dealing with. Let him know, hey God, I need your help. I'm, stressed about this. I'm worried about this. I'm frustrated about this. Give it to him and experience that rest that he can give you, because you have that peace knowing he's got you. God bless.